Today, in this second installment of Buildings of Unknown Origin, we will examine architecture and events from the 19th century through the early 20th century, a time when many buildings were eradicated through fire, war, and other mysterious circumstances. One thing these buildings all have in common: they all seem to resemble the type of architecture commonly seen in World's Fairs from this era. Could the destruction of these buildings have been done as an attempt to erase evidence of a past civilization from history? We will also dig deeper and explore various buildings and ruins much older. Buildings that survived many resets and have no known origin, including the oldest photos of the oldest known buildings still in existence. How old are these ruins? No one knows for sure, but legend has it these ruins are part of a building constructed by Adam and Eve's son, Cain. But first, let's examine the mysterious collapse of a tower from 1902. This event has some eerie similarities to a certain event that took place in nearly 100 years later. One of the first books that got me interested in studying lost civilizations and other mysterious topics was Charles Berlitz's World of Strange Phenomena. I picked up this book in the late 80s, years before the internet was around, so books like these were the only way to explore non-mainstream topics. The book is composed of short segments about strange, unexplained mysteries from around the world. One of which that fascinated me at a young age mentioned monoliths of unknown origin near the biblical cities of Sodom and Gomorrah in modern-day Lebanon, in a place known as Baalbek. The city of Baalbek is a mystery. No one knows when it was founded, or why, or by whom. No one even knows how it was built. Some of the stones in the foundation of what is currently known as the Temple of Jupiter weigh 1,000 tons, 10 times more than the heaviest building blocks in the pyramids at Giza. According to one long-standing Arab tradition, the city was first settled by Adam and Eve's son Cain in the 133rd year of creation. Legend has it that Adam's son forged the great stone temples as a sanctuary for himself and his descendants after he was sent by God to be a fugitive on earth. Another legend claims that Baalbek was the site of the Tower of Babel, where Nimrod built his famous spire to heaven. Some say that the city was built by a race of giants because of the massive scale of things. Various related mythology claims that it was erected by a powerful genie or demon named Ashmedai. Mentions the use of stone-eating worms. The most common myth, however, is that Baalbek is the Tower of Lebanon facing Damascus, mentioned in the Song of Solomon. Archaeologists first began excavating Baalbek in 1898 and claim they have found numerous Latin inscriptions indicating that the temples of Jupiter and Bacchus were built by the Romans. However, under closer examination, these official narratives seem to be fabricated. Modern science still cannot explain how the great stones of the city were carved and set, and there is undeniable evidence of a much older Phoenician city lying beneath the still standing ruins. What do you think? Leave your comments, opinions, and theories below. Next, let's take a closer look at some before and after photos of buildings from Dresden, Germany, which were destroyed during World War II. Were these buildings simply casualties of war, or were they strategically obliterated for nefarious reasons? As the old saying goes, never let a good crisis go to waste. Did these specific buildings contain energy harnessing capabilities and advanced old world technology? Be sure to leave your opinions and theories in the comments section. Finally, we will examine some old cathedrals, temples, and other mysterious buildings of unknown origin. These buildings have stood the test of time, surviving fires, war, and other natural disasters. Let's explore these relics of the past, and be sure to leave your opinions in the comments section.